Greetings and welcome to episode 51 of my Let's Play series. We are going to continue to work on putting in this macerator so that we can have our dirt generation system. So let's just jump right into it so we can get this done. So now that we got all our components made, we need to put them in place in the order that'll make it best suited for our needs. So what I was thinking is putting the pulverizer on bottom. And then we will turn off everything because we'll reset it. And then what we're probably going to do is put the macerator right on top of that so that the items can be pulled from the macerator into the pulverizer to make the dirt without having to use any extra pipes. And then to supply power without having to have any cables, we're going to put the generator right on top of the macerator. Okay? So this one is going to generate 10 EU per tick, and I think this one only consumes 2 EU a tick. So we may end up overclocking it to speed it up based on the power consumption so we can keep it even. So what I still need to be able to do is, I'm going to still need to be able to get back there. This is going to be tricky, I think. But we can find a way. Yep. So we're still able to get back here. So what we need to do is, we're going to need to take these saplings out of here and pump it into this macerator over here without touching these pipes. Or if they do touch the pipes, we need to stop the touching of the pipes, which shouldn't be a problem. Because we have our handy dandy wrench here. So what we have here is the saplings that come out of here, if I remember correctly. Yep. It pumps the saplings out of there and into the system up top. I wish there was a way to set a priority for it though. Because I would want it to prioritize that one up there versus this one down here. But we're going to see what we can do. We're going to give it a test. If we have to go accidentally get some more saplings, we have to accidentally go get some more saplings. So, we're going to break this here, and then we're going to come off of this piece right here. And we got to go all the way to the macerator itself. So we kind of need to bypass this one. Because the stuff's going to come out of here and go into the dirt system. If I remember correctly. Okay, I think I got an idea how this is going to work. I think we'll be okay. I think so. Let me break this here and this here. Yep, I think we'll be okay. I think I found a way to make it all work. Let's grab some Itemducts, first and foremost. We have 13 of them, which should prove to be enough. We're also going to need... No, we shouldn't need a servo because it should pump right in there. So what we'll do is we'll go up here like so. Let's break it here. And let's bring it out one more so it gives the pulverizer room to put in what it wants. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect these here. And then I got to wrench it because it's going to try to connect all these together. So like so. And we need to jump up here and go like, whoops, wrong one, or like so. Okay, so that should, in theory, put these saplings right into the macerator. Now, I need to find out if this generator will take the coal blocks or if we need to just feed it regular coal. But, again, experimenting will get us the answers we need so that we can be as efficient as possible with this. It's already got 24 in there, which is good. If it goes at a slow enough rate, I'm not really going to worry about it too much, which I'm hoping it does. So let's see here. We have the pulverizer, which is going to auto input enable from the top. So it's going to give us our stuff from the top. And then we want it to push out the items out the back. So let's grab a piece of coal, or a coal block here, and let's try to put it in the generator. It immediately burns. Very, very nice. Now we have this, which is filling up nicely, as it's got its 1.2 kilo EU. This thing is now filling up, and it's going to fill way up. I may have to switch out to tiny coal even, because it's going to fill this up just way too fast. Otherwise, I'll have to put a battery in between. But I think tiny coal might be a better answer. So we may end up switching this out to take the coal out of here into a crafter, push it down, so on and so forth. So this is now making our biochaff, which is going into here, which will make our dirt. So now we need to get this thing some power. Pretty simple and straightforward here. So how we can get power is this system here offers the ability to give power, but I don't want to connect to the network, because it's going to try to put stuff in or take stuff out, you know, so on and so forth. What we need to do is take this here, this output, and push it down and over without connecting to all these others. Or I was thinking of pushing it into this one and just having it separate. Man, this is going to get complicated and fast. Let's dig our way around here first so we have a way to get over there. Okay. So then, what I was thinking to do is, we need to take this output here and put it all the way on the other side into the dirt barrel. So let's go look at that. The dirt barrel is all the way over here. So we need to get to the back of the dirt barrel somehow. So we have a pump out of dirt, but we don't have a pump in of dirt. So we may be able to even go under the floor here and use this setup. So let's try that real quick. Let's turn on our jetpack. Let's go grab our hatchet here. There we go. Nothing like tearing up the floor. So this one's going right underneath that one. So what I'm going to do here... because it doesn't want him to touch. That's... Okay, I see now. And that one is the one that feeds all this stuff over here. Okay, so we'll break this here so we can jump up and over. So what we can do is we can run it down here. We would have to disconnect it from everything and bring it up into that, disconnecting it from everything to touch that. And then we gotta get power to it. Well, what I can do is I can move this. I can move it over one more. I think that's what we're gonna end up doing. Because I can detach it from this. That's not a problem. So let's move our light here. We'll go here like this. Grab our hatchet here. We may need some more. We're gonna need some more Itemducts. Let's go grab those real quick, and I'll be right back. So here I am. We're back. Got our ducting. So now let's move this over and make sure it doesn't connect to this. So we're going to take down the original here, which isn't too hard. And then we'll run it over here like so, and disconnect this one and that one. Now we'll run it here and do the exact same thing. And I'm going to run it all the way along here, disconnecting it to make it work. So we'll go like so and disconnect the whole thing. This is kind of crazy, but at least it offers the ability to do that. So you can run pipes next to each other without having them constantly connect to each other. And then I'll be able to run another one for this one, put the dirt in. So what I'll do here is I will actually wrench this one off, and we'll go here. Oh, we can't because of the water pipe. So we'll wrench that one off. And we'll just continue the way we had planned. But we'll just have to do some extra wrenching, I guess. Okay, so let's start by wrenching these. There we go. And Then when we come down out of this, of course, we're going to have to wrench again. Like so. Wrench, wrench. And then we're going to run across here. So we got to move our nice nifty little block. And what I actually want to do is run it over here. And then we're going to have to disconnect all that. So go like so. There we go. So now it'll pump it up into the box where it needs to go from here. So it'll auto output. So what I'm gonna also do, I'm gonna have to wrench this so I can put a piece right on here and disconnect everything from it. Wait, what is that piece that it needs to be disconnected from? Unless that's this one. Like so. That's probably the case. So the saplings can go over and up into there. Yeah, I bet you that's the case. Nope, nope, nope. I think I may have done something inaccurate here. Let me go back and check. Part of the fun of this, right? Is figuring out what I did wrong. Because I'm sure there's mistakes. There always is. So this is bringing logs over. This one's connecting in here for the saplings. Okay, so it doesn't connect to there. It connects here. Then we disconnect this one. It'd be a lot easier if I used filters all over the place. It'd be a lot easier. But we'll get it figured out. No big deal here. Let's go back down here. Now, to make this easy, this is all we need to do is connect that up like that. And there we go. It connects in there. So let's move our ducting, and that should be all that we need to do for that. So we have this already set to the back, but we're going to cancel that and put it on the bottom. And it's already set to auto output enable. Now we just need to get this sucker some power. And for that, let's get out of here first. There we go. Let's put our wood back here because we already got all our ducting in place. Whoops. Oh well. There's always one, right? For some reason we have 2 left over. We'll have to figure that out. Okay, so that must be something from underneath the machines. Okay, so now we know that everything's going in there just like it's supposed to. We have our macerator here. It's out of power. Like I said, I think the best bet would be to use tiny coal, which is what we'll set up for right now. So to make tiny coal, it's pretty easy. This will make 6 chunks. We'll grab this, split it, and split it. So that it won't burn as much. It'll only burn as needed pretty much. So what I want to do is get this power here. So we need to figure out how we can connect this mess to get it power. And I think I have a way, but it'll require me to move this pipe a little bit. So what I'll do is I'll actually move this pipe back one more. Okay, there we go. So we'll bring this up, and as we bring it up, of course, it's going to try to connect there. Bring this back, and back one. It's going to try to connect everywhere. There we go. Now what we can do is we can take our leadstone. Yeah, this is some terrible piping, by the way. I know. We need to eventually optimize this. Is it providing the power? Are those power ones? It is. Oh wow, that was even easier than I thought. Man. That was even easier than I thought. So now it has what it needs to produce blocks of dirt. And then the dirt is going over here. Hopefully. If all goes well. Hopefully dirt will be pouring out over here at some point. So, what I'll do is I'll add the crafter off camera, put it here to pump the tiny coal in, so that it can keep this generator full without burning up too much fuel, because otherwise we could have a waste. But anyway, I think that's where we're going to call it. It's another good episode, and we now have a way to generate dirt, which is exactly what we need. So, I thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.